Was 1-0 defeat Bolton today, but a lot of positive to take from the performance.
Yeah, definitely. We knew we had to up it. The Holker Ulverston game, we knew we were not going to get a gauge. Huddersfield off the ball, we was good. Needed to be better on the ball. And then last Saturday against Lancaster just wasn't good enough. I know we know that as players. So we needed a performance because we're 2-3 weeks away from Chesterfield, where points are on the line and performances do matter.
How important was it to, suppose, see the character for you guys to, like you say, bounce back from Saturday's disappointing performance and put in a real shift today?
We didn't have an option. The gaffer and Peeds didn't give us an option. They demanded it, and as players, you want to demand it now instead of in 2-3 weeks' time. It starts now. Everyone's fighting for a spot, and the gaffer reminded us that. And it's all right. I might play in 5 games time, 6 games. No, everyone wants to play the first game of the season, and keep hold of that shirt.
It's a big jump up in opposition today as well from Saturday in terms of the divisions, but again, to put in a more positive performance must really mean a lot.
Yeah, first half, I think myself, I could have had a couple of goals, one where I've squared it to tie, and the keeper's read me like a book. I had another shot, set pieces will look dangerous on a couple. We could have been 2-3 up. I don't really remember them testing Will. So that's a positive. We wanted that because we know we need to score more goals, and to have them chances and create them against the calibre side that Bolton are, is really positive.
And for yourself in pre-season so far, aside from maybe the first half today, found yourself at right centre half. How's that been?
Yeah, look, I'm really grateful to be here with the new role. I think Malone to Kidder has given me a massive confidence boost because I was low. I know I want in the team. I know in training, if you ask everyone, I train this same way I am now. But the opportunity didn't come. I don't blame anyone. I always look at myself. And that loan, doing well at Kidderminster, and then coming back, and then Woodsy and the gaffer, Pede giving me the, talking about the role, it's definitely given me a massive boost. And they're good people, and before anything, you want to do well for good people, and that's all I wanted to do.
And speaking of the new role, just talk us a bit about what it's been like in the last couple of weeks.
It's been brilliant. I've started to see the game, in a different way. The way they plan sessions, what they want. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks I can get more involved because it's still pre-season and my old body can only take so much. No, but it's been brilliant, like working closely with Petey and watching him, how he plans session, his messages, I want it to look, and the gaffer, the way he demands standards, this and that. It's brilliant to be a part of, and it is something, I do want to go into it sooner or later, and to be around him and just be a part of it, I'm very honoured.
And how helpful would you feel it is to almost, I suppose, be on both sides, be that playing side, be that coaching side, to kind of build those relationships both sides?
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, they're good people, so you give that more, for good people. And if I'm not playing, then my role is to get around the lads, and help them, your Mikes, your Jackals, your Noobs, them players, your attacking, get around them, get the best out of them to win football games, because that only helps the manager, Peds, the staff. So I'm looking forward to, to do that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.